Welcome back to the channel, truth seekers and hip-hop fans. Today, we're diving into the most talked about track from Kendrick Lamar's surprise album GNX, a project that's already shaking the foundations of the rap industry. The track in question, Man at the Garden, is making waves, and not just because of Kendrick's usual lyrical genius. No, this time, Kendrick seems to be taking direct aim at two of rap's most iconic legends, Snoop Dogg and Lil Wayne. Yes, you heard that right. Kendrick is sending a message loud and clear. He believes he's better than they ever were. That's a heavy statement, especially when you're talking about two of the most celebrated names in hip-hop history. So, is Kendrick out of line, or is he speaking an uncomfortable truth? Stick around as we break this down line by line and explore the deeper implications of Kendrick's bold claims. Before we get started, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with your friends. Your support allows us to keep uncovering the raw truths behind the music and the culture. Now, let's get into it. Kendrick Lamar's GNX is more than just an album, it's a manifesto. And within this manifesto lies Man at the Garden, a track that feels less like a song and more like a declaration. Kendrick paints vivid imagery, comparing his own journey in hip-hop to being a lone figure in a massive, then-will-coming arena, likely a metaphor for the industry itself. In the song, Kendrick subtly but pointedly critiques Snoop Dogg and Lil Wayne, suggesting that while they've achieved legendary status, their impact pales in comparison to what he's accomplished. Without naming names outright, Kendrick uses layered metaphors to imply that his artistry, influence, and legacy are unmatched. Lines like, "The garden blooms when I bleed," and "They planted seeds but stayed in the shade," have fans speculating that he's calling out these legends for not evolving as he has. The choice to address Snoop Dogg and Lil Wayne is significant. Both are towering figures in hip-hop, representing different eras and styles. Snoop, with his laid-back West Coast vibes, and Wayne, with his wordplay and sheer dominance of the 2000s, have shaped the genre in undeniable ways. But Kendrick seems to argue that while they've been influential, they've also become stagnant in their artistry. Kendrick has long been vocal about the importance of growth and depth in music. To him, it's not enough to be a legend, you have to continuously redefine what it means to be one. In Man at the Garden, he seems to position himself as the ultimate example of this, subtly implying that while Snoop and Wayne might have laid the groundwork, he's taken the art form to a level they never could. This is the million-dollar question, and it's one that's sure to spark debates in the comments section. Let's break it down. Snoop Dogg is an icon. From Dogg Style to his mainstream crossover success, he's one of the most recognizable faces in hip-hop. But critics have often argued that Snoop's output in recent years has lacked the depth and innovation that defined his early work. Kendrick seems to address this in the song, implying that Snoop's contributions to the culture, while foundational, don't hold a candle to the impact Kendrick has made in his relatively shorter career. Lil Wayne, on the other hand, is a lyrical powerhouse. With mixtapes like Da Drought 3 and albums like Thought Carter I, he set the bar for wordplay and creativity. But Kendrick's critique seems to center on Wayne's consistency or lack thereof. By positioning himself as the man in the garden, Kendrick argues that his discography is not only consistent but also transformative, pushing boundaries in a way that even Wayne hasn't. Hold up, before we go any deeper into this heated debate, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video. Your support helps us keep the conversations alive and uncover the truths behind the biggest controversies in music. Kendrick's confidence in claiming he's better than Snoop and Wayne isn't just arrogance, it's backed by his track record. From Good Kid, D City to Damn and Mr. Morale, and The Big Steppers, Kendrick's albums have not only won Grammys, but have also been studied in academic circles for their thematic complexity and social commentary. In Man at the Garden, Kendrick seems to argue that his work transcends music, touching on culture, politics, and the human experience in ways that few rappers, including Snoop and Wayne, have managed to achieve. While Snoop and Wayne might have dominated their respective eras, Kendrick positions himself as a timeless artist, someone whose work will be relevant long after the current trends fade. But if they do stay silent, does that validate Kendrick's claims? So what do you think? Is Kendrick out of line for calling out Snoop Dogg and Lil Wayne? Or is he speaking the truth about his place in hip-hop history? Should Snoop and Wayne respond, or should they let this one slide? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And before you go, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Your support keeps us going, and helps us bring you more deep dives into the music and culture you love. Kendrick Lamar's GNX is more than just an album, it's a statement. With Man at the Garden, he's positioned himself as not just a participant in hip-hop, but as its leader, pushing the culture forward while challenging everyone, from his contemporaries to the legends who came before him, to keep up. As for Snoop Dogg and Lil Wayne, the ball is in their court. Will they respond, or will they let Kendrick's words hang in the air unanswered? Only time will tell. Until next time, stay curious, stay critical, and keep celebrating the art of hip-hop.